This is Fan First Network.
Just a disappointing result against the rival. Just your overall thoughts on this one.
Terrible. He's got to go. Bradley's got to go. It just keeps getting worse. Our best players aren't being used. It's Insigne, it's Bernardeschi, and they don't care anymore. Insigne is just you can see it in his face. He's done. He's given up.
I thought they had a pretty good chance, especially in the second half. They played a lot better.
Bob Bradley out!
I'm going to be 100% honest. I was heavily disappointed. I'm a season ticket holder. I go by every game. I see it with my heart. I see it with everything. All I ask for is for you to play with your heart when you're going against our rivals. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not asking for you to give me a shirt, none of that extra shit. I want you to go hard in your fucking tackles. I want you to play the ball like you care and not just go to a single game plan, which is our Italians. You play it up to the wings. They get the ball. They try to shimmy, little joga, and then they lose the ball trying to pass it in. Pass it right to the keeper every play. It's fucking ridiculous. I'm fucking tired of it. I just want our team to do well. I don't give a fuck about this championship. Fuck the championship. You know, we're out. But I want us to perform in the league. I'm tired of these fucking draws. I'm tired of catching these dumb fucking L's. I just want our team to go and try. There's no show. There's no heart I see. And it only comes from the young players. And guess fucking what? They all get injured right away, and now he's gone, like Coelho. The only silky Spaniard we've had since Vasquez, guess what? He's fucking injured too. What do we do about it? Nothing. There's fucking no solutions. I'm fucking tired of it.
I've got deja vu. I've definitely seen this before. Last time I don't know if it was last year, but we saw them losing kicks to Montreal. Same story. There was a lack of creativity. Extremely frustrating to watch them play. They showed a little bit of heart in the second half, but at the end of the day, Montreal just has our number.
They don't play with the heart, you know. They just walk away. They just walk around. You see, like Insigne and Bernardeschi, those two guys when they used to play in Italy, they go they pressure. They go for the ball. Here, they just walk around. They just complain about everything. They just stop playing if the referee doesn't say anything. They just they just stay there. They don't do nothing. And man, compare like we come from South America. You see, soccer there it's not even that good, but they play with the heart.
Honestly, we gave it away in the first half. It was a quick turnover. Kyle, he's visited for Vancouver. How was that?
The team played pretty horrible, to say the least. Honestly, they look like a bunch of gabagools out there. The way they're acting, a bunch of fools. They're acting like they're not even taking shots. They're not doing anything. They're looking at the ball. They're not shooting. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
They definitely played better. The passing was better. The shooting was better. Mostly everything that they did was better than TFC.
Today was a tough day for Insigne in particular. I mean, I don't think you could point out anybody and say they had a good game, but Insigne had a tough game today, and he's kind of had a tough time kind of just finding his foot in the squad. What do you think his future is with the club, and is there anything that he can do to get better?
I hope he stays because he's a great player, but we just have to find ways to get him more involved into the attack, right? Like if we can move him into the number 10 role, move him into the number 9, have him and Berna overlapping each other, but right now it's just either of them on one side and nothing works. Nothing's working.
I think he's trying, but I don't think he's trying enough. I think he gives up quite easily. I think he needs to be, prepared. Like, if he doesn't get the ball, just fight back for it. You don't give up. Don't stop running when you miss the ball and miss the shot. Just keep pushing to the very end.
First off, I mean, he put in literally zero effort. If you watch that game, he literally was walking every single play. Like maybe just a little effort would go a long way. Like it's not that hard. Maybe jog or run or do anything other than walk the entire time. The entire game, he looked like he wasn't even there. Like he didn't even fucking care. It's a joke. Like why even be here if you're not going to care?
Okay, when did he leave Napoli?
I think after the Euros, right? I think like 2021. Yeah.
Okay, when did Napoli win?
Like a few days ago.
That's all I'm saying.
I'd say that obviously he's been at Napoli for the past couple years before he came here. I feel like he should bring what he learned there and the environment there to here instead of trying to be like the best player here, make everybody who's not as good as him better instead.
The future for this club is kind of murky right now. There's a lot of disagreement in terms of if the manager should stay. It doesn't look like we really have a complete roster. What do you want to see from this club going forward?
I mean, we're the highest paid team in all of the MLS, and where are we now? 13th, 14th? We're out of the competition that we should win every year. Like this competition is a joke when you think about it. This is a TFC team that should win it every single year, and it's just, I mean, I want to see us make the playoffs, and I still think that we can because the roster's there, the talent's there, and it's not happening. Something's got to change real quick, and I think it's Bob Bradley. Bradley out.
Fucking try, like just a little, put a little effort in, hit somebody. I don't know, like
More intensity,
Yeah.
for sure. More intensity.
I think we need to focus on players with better chemistry. I think we're pulling in a lot of new guys, different clubs. I think we really got to focus on that team building experience. I know back when Javinko and Altidore played, they had really good chemistry, and look what happened. We won. So I think we really got to focus on that aspect.
Is there a player that impressed you today and someone who you could see staying in that starting 11 going forward?
Cervania, I thought, played very well. He played his ass off. He played hard.
Richie Lareya was insane tonight. What a game. Like, if we had more, and the only difference is quality and heart. He plays with heart. The only other players I see that from is like Osorio, but like when you don't have Osorio or Bradley on the, you miss the heart. The other guys have got to show up. It's not just Insigne. It's not just Bernardeschi.
Richie's carrying this team now.
This is Fan First Network.